Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, grade 9th. We have started the unit number 2 and chapter number 4, that is structure of molecules. This is the second part of video. In first part we have covered the main concept and the chemical bonds and its first type. So let's start. Covalent bond. This is the second type of chemical bonds in which we study the definition, example and types. So let's see how covalent bonds are formed. Covalent bond is always between non-metals because non-metals have high ionization energy. Because of high ionization energy, they don't lose electrons. So how non-metals react to form the covalent bonds? So let's see. They always share the electrons among themselves or with other non-metal atoms. We know that in ionic compounds we have studied that it is between metals and non-metals, while covalent bond is between non-metals. Non-metals share their electron. There is a mutual sharing of electrons between non-metals to form the covalent bonds. Because why they are sharing the electrons? They have high ionization energy. They don't lose the electrons. That's why they are sharing their electrons to form the covalent bond. Types of covalent bonds. The first type is single covalent bond. Single covalent bond involve the one pair of electrons and the examples are chlorine and hydrogen molecules. And the next one is double covalent bond. Double covalent bond involves the two electron pairs and the example is oxygen molecule. Oxygen atoms are sharing two electrons. And the third one is triple covalent bond and the example is nitrogen molecules. All these three types are on the basis of number of electron pairs between the atoms. So let's see the example. One of the best example is water molecules. Here I am sharing the oxygen atom. This is oxygen atom and in its valence shell there are 6 electrons. So it acquired the electronic configuration by attaining 2 electrons. So it will share the 2 electrons with hydrogen atoms. 2 hydrogen atoms are sharing their electrons and 1 oxygen atom is sharing its 2 electrons. In this way oxygen is completing its octet and hydrogen is completing its duplet. This is the single covalent bond and this is another single covalent bond. In this way oxygen atom and hydrogen atoms are forming the covalent bond. Molecules, here's the diagram of this molecule. Let's see, this is a chlorine atom and this is another chlorine atom. Both are sharing the 2 electrons. It's mean there is an involvement of 1 electron pair, that is called single covalent bond. So next example is oxygen molecule. Let's see the diagram. Here 2 oxygen atoms are sharing 4 electrons. It's mean both are contributing 2 electrons. There is an involvement of 2 electron pairs, so that is called double covalent bond. All these examples are of covalent bonds and these are explaining how atoms are sharing their electrons. So let's move towards next topic, that is intermolecular forces. These are the forces between molecules. These are forces of attraction between molecules. Now it depends upon the nature of bonding. What kind of molecules are? Either they are polar or non-polar. So there are many types of intermolecular forces, but in this chapter we'll cover the dipole-dipole interactions and the next one is hydrogen bonding. Dipole-dipole interactions. These are always between the polar molecules. Polar molecules have 2 poles, 2 ends, positive and negative. So how these are created? When the slightly negative end of polar molecule is attracted to the slightly positive end, means dipole-dipole interactions are always between polar molecules. So next intermolecular forces is hydrogen bonding. In this is the interaction between highly electron deficient hydrogen and the lone pair on a nearby highly electronegative atoms. What are these? This is the interaction between hydrogen and lone pair. Lone pair are the unshared pair or non-bonding electrons that are present on the electronegative atoms. So this is interaction between hydrogen and lone pair. So let's see the example how these are attracted with each other. This is the hydrogen bonding between water molecules. Water molecules are interacting by the hydrogen bonding, the lone pairs, and this is the hydrogen. This hydrogen is attracted to the lone pair, and this interaction is called hydrogen bonding.